5 minutes, we have the simplest value proposition, I think, that we can come up with anyway. This is David and I'm Doug Atkinson. We founded Mercavo. Every day, salespeople acquire and then throw away valuable knowledge of sales opportunities because they have no value to them. So, thanks for coming in, Doug. We really like your solution. It's just not a priority for us right now. What is a priority is this problem over here. We're going to solve that before we can deal with what you're selling. Well, I don't sell that solution, so what do? Well, if I'm a good guy, I might try to find somebody in my social network to give it to, hand it to. But typically what I do is nothing, because I can't monetize it. What Mercavo is a place like Craigslist, eBay. It's a place where you can take this knowledge that has value to someone else, another salesperson, and monetize it. And literally, you can go online in Mercavo and buy knowledge as a product in a shopping cart transaction and check out with an opportunity. Opportunities have value. You can make upwards of $1,000 for a sales opportunity in Mercavo, and it can be bought by HP, Novell, Cisco. We have about 60 technology companies that are buying sales opportunities in Mercavo right now. The value proposition is simple. If you create incentives for the 17 million salespeople that exist in the United States to post this ancillary opportunity knowledge by paying them $1,000, you create crowds of salespeople generating content into the system. And by creating a crowdsourced model, you create one place on the internet where, in theory, every opportunity and every solution category exists at any one time, which is what every salesperson has always dreamed of having. So you don't have to make any more cold calls. You don't have to do any more direct mail. You just log on and buy all the opportunities that are relevant to you.
Questions?
Yeah.
How do you know that you're getting the value of what you pay for? How is a lead priced, and how does somebody know that they're getting value for that money?
So it's transparent. A posting is literally all the information that is relevant to that opportunity. If you look up opportunity in Webster's dictionary, the description is a favorable juncture of circumstances. So what we ask you to highlight in a posting are the circumstances that exist. And everything is there, transparent, except for the name of the company and the name of the individual that you'll be contacting. So it's a la carte. If it looks relevant to you, you buy it. If it doesn't look relevant to you, don't buy it.
Sort of like a job listing where the salary's listed, the skill set, so forth and so on, except for the company name. Is that?
That's right. Yeah.
How are reputations managed over sellers?
Reputations are key. So unlike eBay, where everybody's reputation is 99.9996, reputations are going to be everything in this marketplace because we're selling knowledge, ephemeral knowledge. It's not a beanie baby, it's not a bicycle, it's not something that...
So things will be rated more in terms of quality rather than eBay, which is just, yes, he screwed me over, and no, he screwed me over.
Right.
So you have to open up an account, or can you just post like as, I guess sporadically as Craigslist, or do you have to have an account that goes on?
No, you have to be able to accept the money within the system, so you have to associate some way to receive money in the system, so it's a PayPal transaction.
Have you had any issues controlling, I guess, false sales, or people that are claiming one type of opportunity when it hasn't turned out to be the type of opportunity that's presented on the website?
Right, so any opportunity can be brought up to 3 times. We can triangulate feedback by those 3 individual buyers, so the system can basically determine. You get 7 days, not to get into all the details. We've been doing this for like 12 months. It's actually, these questions are all really hard to figure out, and they're excellent questions. So you get 7 days to inspect an opportunity before the seller gets paid, and you can, just like in football, until the next snap of the ball, you get those 7 days to throw the red flag and say, bullshit.
And you said you can sell an opportunity multiple times. You say 3 times you can sell an opportunity?
Right. So an opportunity goes into the exchange, and there's 3 versions of it. So 3 companies could technically buy the opportunity, or one company could buy all 3 versions.
Oh, so they can say we want exclusive.
We're going to take it off the shelf.
So what's the difference between the 3?
Oh, nothing. They're complete duplicates. 3 phone calls anyway. What pisses you off are all the people that call you who don't know what you need and waste your time. What we think is this creates great efficiency for the people who actually post it, because they say, look, don't call me if you can't step up to these things.
Okay, so it's a pretty well qualified lead and follow-up.
Yeah, so we distinguish between leads and opportunities. A lead is a name and a number. An opportunity is a set of circumstances that exist.
So I have another question, because that's a pretty interesting point, because you almost create an opportunity where the person who's being contacted, the person who's going to be actually giving someone money, wasn't involved in your transaction. They didn't give anyone permission. Like, I could just want to make money, right? I worked in a sales job for 2 years. I have tons of names and contacts, right? I could just want to make money and make a lot of money through your website and just create a touch of bad karma. Is there like a mechanism in place?
I don't know, maybe these guys might.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you
You guys need to integrate with
Okay,
with
your bad
Mercavo.
karma, but no, so the value of the opportunity is the elements of that opportunity, and one of the elements is whether or not I'm giving you a referral. So when you call this person, do they know I'm calling from me selling it to you? So when I talk to that person, try to sell them email marketing solutions, and they say, no, I need web analytics, I say, interesting, tell me more. Can I help get some people to connect with you that might be able to help you with that problem?
Gotcha.
When they call, they say, Doug told me to call.
Okay.
Right.
So that lead connection is very public. It's not, it's not almost a cold call.
Well, it's
more of a warm
binary, so it either exists or it doesn't exist, and then as a buyer of the opportunity, you can either decide to buy it or not based upon whether there's a referral or not. You could theoretically put it in without a referral. It might not be as valuable to a buyer.
Right.
call. So,
Thank you very much.